Walmart now. It's like being in a Nazi concentration camp.
Yeah. Following the arrows. Walking 6 feet apart.
The part that kills me, though, is when you go to the front door and then the people are standing there, and if you already have the mask on, they go, thank you for, putting the mask on. And it's like, don't thank me. I didn't want this fucking thing on.
Well,
the first
I asked
place.
them today, so do I have to wear this mask? And verbatim, the lady says to me, well, it's not like there's going to be someone chasing you around with a stick if you don't.
Right.
It's exactly what she said. So I said, mask off.
Well, on the other hand, you go places and people will tell you to put a mask on, and they don't even freaking wear it in the first place.
Right.
Right.
Just
this morning, I go into the gas station, and I'm just going to go to hand her a $20 bill, right? And she's behind the counter. She doesn't have a fucking mask on. And I'm through the door because I'm trying to get back out as quick as possible. And she starts scrambling, and she knocks these damn packs of cigarettes off the counter and everything to get this mask and put it on. And it's like, if you coughed 5 seconds ago, the shit's already in the air. So don't put your mask on now. If I ain't got a mask on, don't take the time to put one on because your damn mask ain't helping me. I mean,
it's stupid. I just saw a video from Wuhan, China. It was a fucking rave, like a party, and all these people are on this water with these rafts. Like 1,000 people crammed into this one small piece of water, and this dude DJing up on the stage. That's where the virus
in
started
China.
from. Yeah.
So are they normal now or what?
Right, but
here we are.
You have to, yeah.
Right. It
Months
was
later.
This humongous swimming. I've never seen
socialism.
this damn swimming pool that big before. I mean, it was like 300 yards
Yeah, it was
wide,
like
300
something they did
yards
in a
long, and
stadium.
it was packed with people. I mean, just like sitting on their shoulders and everything. And here in America, they're wanting to extend this shit out and then make us wear these masks. And the crazy thing is, who the hell ever said that you could like strap your underwear on your face and that's going to keep you from getting a damn virus?
They don't give a fuck what you put over your face.
I mean, if it doesn't matter what you put on your damn face, then
They just want it covered.
Yeah,
right.
For what? I mean,
know.
hell, I don't like people that much either, but I don't want to cover
it.
their damn face when I go in public.
Well,
I mean,
it's also the fact of the matter that they allow certain things to go like unnoticed, don't bat an eye. But when it comes to like in-person voting, there's a problem and questioning about that.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
It's like the people out there protesting on how you shouldn't go vote in person. It's like if you can stand out there and protest about how we shouldn't vote in person, we can vote in person.
Exactly. Yeah. Or my idea was that you could just like pull up the same way you do with a COVID-19 test and, fill out some kind of little ballot, pop it in there, drive off, be like a line at McDonald's. I mean, what's that going to hurt?
Right.
Exactly.
But they can't interfere with the election that way.
Exactly. Thank
Right.
you. Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah, if people think it's not rigged at this point, they're crazy.
Yeah.
My thing is, fuck it, I'm just going to say it.
Fuck it.
If there was Russian influence toward our election in 2016 and it swayed toward Donald Trump's victory, fucking do it again. Bring it, Russia. Because it's been rigged from the beginning. So
I
fuck
agree.
it.
Yeah.
If it stops socialism and communism from being in this country, taking over the United States of America, fucking bring it on.
If they actually did do that, thank you.
Right,
Could
that's
you
what I'm
imagine
saying.
4
Yeah.
fucking years of Hillary Clinton?
Fuck no.
I mean, give me a fucking break here. Who the hell could deal with 4 years? It's a wonder, like Bill Clinton. It's a wonder he had blown his damn head off. Could you imagine living with that sourpuss bitch all the time?
Look at his ass.
Clinton ain't no better.
Right,
Well,
that's
yeah,
what I
that's
mean.
true. That's true.
They both suck.
He's the
Deserve each
scariest
other.
person I've ever looked at.
No, the one that sucked was Monica Lewinsky.
And he had the audacity. True. He had the audacity to get on the DNC over this past week and ridicule Trump and his job while he's in office. And it's like he literally got a knob job in the Oval Office. Like
Right.
he literally let an intern blow him.
Yeah.
In the highest office in the land. And he can still show his face.
Yeah, no one
Like
cares.
he's some kind of big player, you
they
know?
just let it go.
Right.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's just grounds right there, just to be kicked right the fuck out.
Right.
But-
Barack Obama.
Exactly, but here he
DNC.
is.
Yeah.
Still
called
there.
President Trump a racist. It's like, how disrespectful is it for a former president of the United States to call the current president racist?
Barack Obama is stupid.
Barack Obama is a fucking racist.
He's just ignorant.
And Michelle Obama is transgender. Big Mark! It is.
Yeah, exactly.
Got
I
the
mean, hell,
longest
I
wing.
guarantee you, Barack Obama, when he looks into the damn mirror, he does not see a black man. I swear, he thinks he's white.
Barack?
Barack, yeah.
No,
Isn't he Muslim or something?
When he sees himself, he's a turban wearing Muslim, a
I'm
fucking
telling
camel
you.
jump.
I'd almost guarantee Barack Obama gets in his man cave, grabs his phone, puts an Instagram filter on, a turban, and an AK-47, and starts taking all kind of Instagram flicks of his shit, all dressed up like a
Sent to
Muslim.
his ISIS buddy.
Exactly.
So Obama was on Jeffrey Epstein's flight log as well.
Yeah, he probably jumped on there with Bill Clinton, and they probably hand jobbed each other all the way there.
I'm sure. Well, there's enough females on there to help him out. Looks like.
Yeah, it disappoints me about the people that are on this list, though.
Me too.
Yeah, I think my biggest downfall on this one was Steven Spielberg. I mean, Spielberg was such an inspiration in the movie industry, and then the next thing you know, he's on Lolita Express, and he's doing little things to little kids and trying to steal their adrenochrome.
Well, not everybody's name on this list doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that they did those bad things,
Oh, I agree 100%. I mean, a lot of these people on here were probably brought to the island legitimately just to, show everybody that the island was something more than just some kind of, child sex ring.
Right. Oprah Winfrey, though. Huh.
I mean, maybe they
definitely
didn't all
that bitch did something.
engage, but you can't make me believe that people knew him for at least a decade and didn't know what he was into.
Oh, of course,
They had to
yeah.
know. You don't fly on someone's private jet without knowing them.
Yeah, you're not inside of that, elite upper class ring and not knowing everybody's dirt. I mean, people talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, you can't open up a pizza joint and, serve up kiddies on pizzas and stuff like that and everybody not know about it.
I feel like I would have saw Ellen DeGeneres' name on here.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
That confused me.
Me too. There's a few that's surprising. Of course, Tom Hanks.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
I don't know, because I was used to growing up with him as a kid and
Right, yeah.
seeing him in like Big and stuff. So I remember seeing him as a kid. So it's kind of harder for me to see that. But then at the same time, I mean, they could put, Willy Wonka's name on this damn list, and I'd probably believe it at this point.
Hey, I love Willy Wonka.
And I love me some Willy Wonka. Yeah.
I'm definitely sad about James Franco.
I am
Because-
too. But
Yeah, that's kind of...
Yeah.
are you an original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or a Johnny Depp Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Original. Me.
Original. I'm original too.
Yeah, I do think that, the older adults like the original better, but...
The old people? Just go ahead and
Yeah,
say
but-
it. The old people?
The elderly, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
they like the original. I've seen both, and I like Johnny Depp's more. I just do. I feel like the old one is great. You should respect it because it's original. But Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka, come on.
Right. That and plus,
Not that it
Tim
wasn't
Burton.
good, yeah.
I mean, come
Right.
on. It's hard to beat Tim Burton's films.
But they're all in that together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Little behind the scenes stuff. Nobody needs to know anything about that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we again?
We were talking about these people on this here flight list.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell was one that I hate to see on there.
me too.
Yeah.
Man, I love these movies.
Um,
There's nothing like Step Brothers. Oh, man.
I don't like that Will Smith is on the list.
I don't either. Yeah,
me neither.
I Am Legend.
But then again, it doesn't mean that everybody that's on this list.
I
You know
think a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
these-
But
Out of the actors on the list, my favorite actor is John Cusack. I know he's a left-wing liberal nut, but I love him on screen, and it really does surprise me that he's on the list as well. But
who is
like
that?
John Cusack.
from 1408.
Who?
You-
1408, the movie.
I haven't seen it.
We'll have to get you. I
can feel the judgment.
Yes, people, we're going to cut that part
great.
out.
It's like he's forever stuck in the 90s.
That's
clothes great. And stuff like that.
I like that.
Yeah. Dan, hold him tighter. She's a fighter, Snyder.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, all those shows, like All That, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Henry Danger, which is a newer stuff that no one cares about. Nickelodeon parted ways with him years ago, but there are some very, very questionable photos of him and like behind the scenes things that are in old DVDs and stuff like that. It's just so questionable. And he used to, there was this thing that he had once where he would, I think it was Twitter, right? It was Twitter where he knows his audience is kids, right? Come on, that's obvious. Yeah. He would make tweets like, send pictures of your feet and write on them and send them and something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those nasty foot fetish.
Yeah. And like almost all of his shows, it has something to do with like the main actresses and actors in it showing their bare feet. And every single one, multiple times, their bare feet on it. Every time. Huh. It had one on the show Victorious of this lady, which was Ariana Grande. She played Kat. She's a very, famous pop star now, but she played Kat in that show. And they had her, like, squeeze a potato in, like, a very inappropriate way. It was, like, quote, juice a potato or something like that. And then they had her, like, suck on her toes.
Holy shit.
On the show.
So crazy.
Yeah. So that doesn't surprise me that his ass is on here.
They've been sexualizing the youth for
trying to normalize it. Just like that Trolls toy.
Right. Just like Polly the Troll, yeah.
Hey, on the last episode, and I got stumped, and I said, oh shit, I'm stumped. And I couldn't think of anything to say, and it was really funny, but from now on, I'm not going to say I'm stumped anymore. I'm going to say I'm Biden.
You're Biden?
I'm Biden.
Okay. That works.
He lags.
Yeah, if I get stumped, I'm going to pull a roaches, children, rub my hair. It's a Biden.
Rub my leg hair.
Rub my leg hair in the pool as I bounce up and down. Tell me that son bitch ain't a pedophile.
Yeah, I expected to see his name somewhere on that list.
Me too.
But enough of the flight log.
Yeah.
This week's Blunt Source Trauma Bag of Dicks Award goes to Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. This
Saturday,
week...
August 22nd, and she is still not black.
It's still not black. I mean, I kind of thought about this some this week, and the funny thing is, she identifies as black. So that means that the entire world is supposed to go, oh, okay, you're black. So if I identify as a kangaroo, is everybody supposed to say, hey, Mr. Kangaroo, as I walk down the street?
That's what everybody wants.
That's what everybody wants.
Right.
But it doesn't fucking work that way.
But if she's elected as the vice president, then if that's what she wants, then the rest of the country will follow.
So if she gets elected as vice president, then we'll have this false history that's going to go down as she's the first black woman elected as the vice president of the United States of America. Because she identifies as black.
Right.
That was
she's
their quote,
a scandalous woman. When she was district attorney of California, she's very scandalous. She's crusty.
She's all up in the scandals. Not the sandals, but the scandals.
But she framed this man named Jamal Truelove for a murder that he didn't commit. And she paid a witness $60,000 of her own money to testify that he had witnessed the murder. And the guy was later exonerated.
Oh, he got his.
And was paid $13 million.
Yeah, he
now, this is the lady running for vice president of the country.
Yeah, he sued the state of California and ended up winning a $13 million settlement out of it. And the crazy part was, by the time this happened, she had already been elected in the Senate. And, of course, nothing ever come of it other than the knowledge that we know that she framed a man to win an election. That's what we know. And that was just the first time out of many. She went
on to be the Attorney General of California after that.
Well, hell, it seems like anybody could move up nowadays to do anything they want to.
And that was just